Thank you, baby. How bad is it? I wish we had a kiln. Let's do one hobby at a time. In this case, farmer's market. No, it's a good hobby.
Baby, in the future you can sell that. As long as you made it, you can sell it at a farmer's market.
Sorry, YouTube.
Baby,
Huh?
you said you were gonna want doing that.
What? I know. I'm trying to. Hi. Hello. My name's Jamal. And I got a basketball game tomorrow. That's good, baby. You don't have to be that thorough.
I'm making sure there's no ones that are actually no pictures.
What's everyone up to? Hopefully fun shit. You would hope. Kind of joint isn't the tidiest of things because the ash wants to fall off pretty immediately. A moth just flew in front of the fan and got. I saw it. It was like midair floating for a second, and then it. Maybe. One of the moths flew by the fan, and it was like a split second where it was like free floating. Hi from Antarctica. The only way you're gonna ant is South Pole, right? The Arctic is the north, which means the only way you're in the Antarctic is if you're either in one of the research facilities, cities. Good evening, Fundiumbb, Danville, West Virginia. Well, hello, Mr. Danville. How you doing, James? I'm just in bed. My sister crashed into my brick mailbox today. Did she? Did you give her shit for it? I mean, hey, it happens. Is she okay? Hey, what would your reaction if Logan crashed into like our brick mailbox?
Hit him with my car.
How's West Virginia? Hey, you want to hear something crazy? A man had a grand jury. He had all the evidence to prove he took the bolts out of a flock camera and then took a sawzall to the camera and the circuit board and everything. And you know what the grand jury did? They refused to charge him with the crime they wanted to do, and he was set free. Or at least he was. Am I a WWE fan? Not as much as I used to be. Like, I used to watch it pretty religiously. I think it just got tacky after a while. Hold on. I mean, I guess that helps. It's like the lighting. I didn't have enough lighting. Like my phone, the Pixel wasn't liking it. I got a new Pixel. I got a Pixel. Yeah, she's okay. She was driving my truck. It's a 2001 Dodge Ram. It's just built different. You telling me it tanked it? Yeah, you Ram drivers on the road here in Texas have been pissing me the fuck off. There's been a lot of really, really fucking. Oh, there's so many choice words I want to say right now that I can't. You can get it. I love it when people think the glory to Aristotska perish to Ezek Star Comrade. Glory to Aristotska. Remember that game? Papers, please. Baby. Remember the game? Papers, please. It's that game you're a guard post in a country called Aristotska.
Why would I know that?
Oh, it was a huge thing on YouTube. A lot of people played it. It was fun. It got real fun. Well, I mean, it was a pretty good game. It is. There's been a couple of different versions made by different people. Jacksepticeye and Mark are probably the two people I remember most playing that. Hello, Santiana. Santiana. Don't worry, this truck hasn't been to Texas in years. The truck tanked it. There's only a small dent. About a half an inch. What the fuck did they build the chassis? The fucking skin of a Ram? Steel? Like every time I see a Ram truck, they survive, but at what cost? I don't know why. I don't like Seplo's "Don't Say No to Hitler." Behave, Chad. I'll be right back. She was awake, but she was very calm and smiling when I picked her up. She was very smiling when I picked her up. That she accepted the facts and
Well, I can't really do your house for her. I can't fucking hear her. We also just need to go in there and do like 10 minutes until she's.
I think that might be the solution.
Won't you stay with me, my darling? When the water starts in my heart, when the water starts in my heart, forever
I mean, shit. There's worse things to I have to go through. If you're curious what I'm doing right now, I have a little duct fan blowing out. Hey. Hey. Baby. See out of me.
I keep my pistol under my pillow, and a rifle beside my bed. Don't keep it loaded, self-defense. Just one bullet for my own head.
Damn.
I keep a monster inside of my chest, but I don't let
You know what I wish I had a skill that I just don't have enough time to like actively spend enough time to learn? It's like special effects and editing. I think like if I went to college, it would be just to be like, hey, I need teach me how to do this. I know that programs exist that are not like a doctoral or degree program that just teach you how to do that stuff, but it's baby, could you ping the server and let them know I'm not live? I'm bald, 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 shiny. I'm like a lighthouse on the live right now. Did they give him anything that had chocolate today? Never mind, that is just straight up brown. That marks one truck, one deer, one handicap sign, two mailboxes, and it is fine? What is this music? I like this. How you doing, Fox? I'm doing great. Oh shit. I mean, I can turn them back on, Mataba, but would you like to do it through the Streamlabs tip thing? I can put it under the pin chat. Sorry, I forgot to turn it back on. Ah, thank you for that, thank you. For the little cat ears. Meow. Meow. I'm tired of this shit. Yo, fuck. Snake. Meow. Oh, that's what's that? So many people I know take their anger out on other people. I take my anger out on a 2x4. I mean, it's worse things. Oh, correction, it's a 2x6. Oh, sorry, excuse me. We gotta be precise. Rage room, maybe. Yeah, there are rage room. Lumber is expensive. I mean, it doesn't have to be a new piece of lumber. It could be like junk wood. But I didn't want to lecture from frickin' baby. Wow, am I blanking on his own goddamn name? I'm gonna mute for a second. No lie. I would go the fuck outside and do something fucking else to not get a lecture from Jason. Not to mention, there was a big pile of wood out there I could chop, which was great distraction. He was fucking annoying. I'm sorry. I've never. Baby. Hey. There are hard asses in the military, for sure. And I've been in contact and through my life I've experienced some very weird characters, right? Whatever Jason is unbearable. It's not that hard to just like act normal and not be that pedantic about it. I mean, Alibaba has some fun stuff. There's some diamonds and some good carbon steel tools you can find on Alibaba. You might hit and miss. You might find something that's not. You might get lucky and you'll be like, oh my god, that is Maverick. That's pretty unlikely. I'd rather collab with Preston Stewart, Alex Holling. I would absolutely love to, if anyone from any agency would love to interview me, talk to me, talk about stuff over podcast, fuck yeah. It'd be funny. No, it's never gonna happen. It's okay, Boondock. It's okay. He doesn't know. I'm not trying to get into it. It's okay. There's Maverick. There's a YouTuber I suggest you go see. And a TikToker. Goodness. There's quite a few Intel guys I know that are absolutely fantastic. I'm forgetting his name, and I really want to make sure I get it right. So I think I'm gonna try and remind myself to write down a list because these guys are a genuine diamonds in the rough when it comes to the fucking dime a dozen geopolitical content creators that are here now. The gas mileage must hate you. Alright, we're going on a trip, chat. Hold on. Sounds like a Beatles song. Oh. You ever listen to Sabaton? Yes, yes. I've listened to a lot of Sabaton. Just for the sake of it.
Gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your heads, your inspirations to shreds. Another cog in the murder machine. They said I'm saying you're scared of the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as I wanna bleed. So don't get your clothes off like a violent rose. Maybe leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names at the stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, I'll teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as I wanna bleed. So don't get your clothes off like a violent rose. Maybe leave you alone, but not me.
It's my favorite Sabaton song. Yes, I'm gonna play it. I know. is my favorite kind of like. Oh my god. Make sure to join the Discord, Maverick. Thank you for
I'm
stopping
a
by,
hussar,
folks.
I'm a Hun, I'm a wretched Englishman, riding Bonaparte at Waterloo.
I'm a dragoon on a dun.
I'm a Cossack on the run. I'm a horse soldier, timeless through and through. Well, I was with Custer and 76 or 77. Scalped that little bighorn by the Sioux. And the tears and devastation of a once proud warrior nation. This I know, cause I was riding with them too. And I drank mare's blood on the run when I rode with the great Khan on the frozen Mongol steppe while at his height.
Hold on. Matavo, are you still there, Bubba?
As the Tsar's own palace horse guard when Romanov was murdered in the night. And I knew Saladin and rode his swift Arabians,
Matavo!
Doom's crusaders on the heavy drafts.
I don't know if I got a notification whether or not he donated or not. I didn't not thank him.
Once again
That would
against
be rude.
myself was cast. Well, I'm a hussar, I'm a Hun, I'm a wretched Englishman, routing Bonaparte at Waterloo. I'm a dragoon on a dun, I'm a Cossack on the run. I'm a horse soldier,
Oh my goodness.
timeless through and through.
You need the fan, baby.
Well, I've worn the 90s crimson. If you're silent and you'll listen, you'll know that it was with him that I stood. When Mare Thorpe she cried as her 4 horsemen died, gunned down in scarlet coldest blood. Well, I was the firstest with the mostest when I fought for Bedford Forest, suffered General Wilson's Union raid. And mine was not the reason why, mine was but to do or die at Crimea with the charging light brigade. On high from Swiss or Sweden, be me Christian, be me heathen, the devil to the saber I shall put. With a crack flanking maneuver, I'm a new land on a super striking terror into regiment of foot. Well, I'm a hussar, I'm a Hun, I'm a wretched Englishman, routing Bonaparte at Waterloo. I'm a dragoon on a dun, I'm a Cossack on the run. I'm a horse soldier, timeless through and through. Well, I knew my days were numbered when all the trenches lumbered. More modern machinations still again. No match for rapid fire or the steel birds of the sky. With a final rearguard action, I retreat. No match for barbed wire or the armored engines whine. Reluctant, I retire and take my leave. Today I ride with special forces on those wily Afghan horses. The stones know that lions give their thanks. And no matter defeat or victory in battle, it occurs to me that we may see a swelling in our ranks. Well, I'm a hussar, I'm a Hun, I'm a wretched Englishman, routing Bonaparte at Waterloo. I'm a dragoon on a dun, I'm a Cossack on the run. I'm a horse soldier, timeless through and through. I'm a horse soldier, eternal through and through.
Do you hear her?
the cavalry if they send me off to war. I want a good steed under me like my forefathers before. I want a good man when the bugle sounds and I hear the cannons roar. Well, I want a well, I ain't got a dollar. I don't need a dime. I got a little spot in the country where I spend all my time. When the sun goes down on this
I don't know what we're gonna use them for. Other training.
Pass it around and I ain't got a dollar, but I don't need a dime. Well, the rain could be pouring or the sun shining down. Long as my
I'm very excited about the B1 getting into operational business because it's about time.
Have to pick some muscadines right off the vines.
That's something I wanted planted in our yard or on our property. I want a small orchard, like something that we could eventually add some different types of pear trees, apple trees, orange, but also muscadine.
Used to have them. Not on purpose, but we used to have them.
It's a lime, a very not ripe. Oh, it's the lime.
I love muscadines. I used to fucking steal them off the vines.
Oh, this song. I love this song. Very local. This song?
Took my
Galveston.
first breath where the muddy rises, spills into the Gulf of Mexico. The skyline's colored by chemical lamps, put bread on the table of the working man, where the working man does his best to provide safety and shelter for kids and a wife. Giving a little of a soul every day, making overtime to keep the wolves away.
You know what I'm excited to actually see? We are like giving blank checks and diving headfirst into drone development. We have dozens of Ukrainian trainers and experts that are fresh from the front. We're trying our like we're full steam ahead, trying to just catch up because we're not. You know, war has changed in just a year alone. God forbid in the last 20.
I was barely 13 when the
Afghanistan's gonna look like a fucking cakewalk, and it's not a good thing.
Yapping on a French owned tank,
It's not a good thing.
ship spilling poison in the Galveston Bay, where the liquid fire filled his lungs and his eyes silenced any more cries. Cold in the green, dead stinging pain, we fought like hell to keep the wolves away.
How you doing, Bubba? been hot as hell here. It's fucking brutal.
Settlement came and we moved out of town where the sky isn't heavy with refinery lights. Yeah, he's still alive, he's doing good, he's in his 50s, but the money's running out. He's paying for pennies, so going for broke with every song.
You jumped into what was the club? Right? Didn't you get into the air rifle team?
To keep the wolves away.
There you go, baby.
Driving through the road work, oh, the work they took forever on the road cones were like memories of the miles we shared between.
German boy, you just made me flashback. Damn you. I was in color guard. Shit was fun. Well, I'm sorry, but my senior classmates were a bunch of hard asses. There was one guy who genuinely, I would understand getting shit from him. But the other guys, like, these guys were certified LARPers. I would say one is more tough than the other. One did join the military, and I'm pretty sure he's still in, or he's retired, or whatever. And the other guy is just a fucking cowboy now. But either way, both of them were just a little bit too fucking keyed up. It was like, literally, loosen the asses. I get it. As much as I could be a little bit more serious about this, because I did treat it a little serious, but not like to anyone else or to me. I'm not gonna go up to some fucking freshman or sophomore or fucking junior and give them shit unless they're doing something like magnificently stupid. And now on random in color guard. Dude, color guard is a huge time dedication. It's a lot of practice. Huh?
So yeah, it is.
Those are early morning practices, late night practices, after school practices, mid school practices. I remember being pulled out of class. Master Sergeant Mendoza be at the door. You, teacher, love you. I'm taking him. Got any playful hazing yet? Color guard is usually for homos. We're talking about ROTC. And as much as there are fucking people that need to touch grass in ROTC, a lot of them were just normal fucking people that were military brats and wanted a fucking period that was, in some semblance, a little fun. You tell me I get to get out of class and shoot air rifles? Sign me the fuck up. I couldn't do it. I didn't have enough time. And mom was like, pick one. I was like, okay, color guard. Because, man, there was some bragging rights with color guard. You can be bragging rights with an air rifle all you want, but color guard was in front of a lot of people. Very, as much as it was, I didn't treat it as such, everyone did treat it as a celebrity position. Because it was. That's a big deal. Every game, every football game, some soccer. And if your high school can afford it, a baseball team. I would say, fucking, of course you did for the ribbon. I mean, the ribbon's pretty good. Um, I like the shiny art. See, Air Force ROTC is distinct, but the color guard is um, pretty good. What were you, Army ROTC? I forgot. So you just do PT all day? Navy ROTC? Oh, y'all are gay. Sorry. Playfully. Playfully. The Marine Corps ROTC guys were, oh my god. Oh, Bill. They really did organize that to get it ready for the military. College ROTCs that step up where it's a big, serious deal, and I would say it's a big, serious deal because you can get automatic promotions when you fucking enlist, or if not enlist, commission. If you're got the balls, I'm not gonna do that. Officer candidate school sounds. And also, as much as it would. You have to be. Every officer was once a butter bar, but I don't want to be a butter bar. I would not. If I was a butter bar, I would be a very respectable one. Be like, because I met a few that I would, to this day. My favorite thing in the world was seeing a butter bar do something stupid or just get on to a random fuzzy private. And this dude was a sergeant major. No. Not sergeant major. It was... There was first sergeant, and then there's another first sergeant that's a leadership position. I forgot the name of that rank. You know what I mean. He was the non-leadership one, so just the general first sergeant. He was this older black gentleman, and man, did his perpetual face was rolling his fucking eyes because he was tired of everyone shit. He was old. He was like, I ain't got the fucking patience for any of you right now. Yeah, I did. The fucking army uniforms look goofy to me, but it's just the gray. I'm not used to the gray. Yeah. Yeah, I can totally tell it's a skull top because, man, they make the stitches cheap on those things. You get that for all things considered. Guns and freedom. Handsome. That's a tall glass of water, sir. I mean, like, the army uniforms do look goofy. I'd prefer the 19. Dude, the green olive. So in the army now, Army ROTC in fucking schools hasn't changed this yet. But technically, y'all are supposed to be in olives, which is a way sexier uniform. I would rather wear olives than army black any day. You know what I'm talking about, baby? The 1940s olive army uniforms.
Yeah.
Those are currently what is the standard. Instead of the black styled army uniform that has been fucking forever. Since the fucking 70s, I think. I'm glad they got rid of fucking Digicam. Multicam is fantastic. You hate the shoes? That's where I mean, I'm not saying like you have money to get them, but get some dates. Get some good fucking shoes. You can buy your own. I got fucking Alan brought my ass to the fucking shoe store and we got Bates shoes on base. They were comfy as hell. And I think I still have them. I think I'd need to recondition them and lotion them because they're really old and increase the fuck up. But I still have them, and man, the soles on those bitches. They're expensive though. They're a little pricey. Tea. You're putting tea? Let me look them up. Big, yeah, they're $100. They're not, yeah, they're not cheap, but they are. I've learned to put cardboard behind the pins and stuff. Yes, yes. Did you ever get the? Your boy Swank. You did. You almost got me. Nah. Nice try. If anyone wants to know what I mean when I say a Bates shoe, you can either get high shine duty, which or you can already get high glossy. And Alan looked at me and was like, "We're not a bunch of babies. I used to frickin' shine my jungle boots to look this high gloss, and you can do it with yours." And I did. And I guarantee there might be still some luster on them bitches in the closet or the storage unit somewhere. What was my final rank? Fuck. Oh my god, it's been so long. Hold on. I haven't thought of the Air Force ranks in God knows how long. Okay, here you go. Hi. I didn't really do like all the way through high school, so I really didn't get as much as I would have wanted. But I think I got up to fucking E4 as a corporal, not a special. I got past the special, but it got taken away because I went to a different school. And the fucking hard ass Colonel Bacon, which, fuck that bitch. Whatever leadership she had in the military, it must have been great. But when she was a fucking high school ROTC colonel, she was a all-timers patient. I wish I was joking. She bumped me because she didn't accept that I had left halfway through the school year, even though You know,
What are you gonna do?
I told her, I was like, well, what do you do when you PCS from a different location? My stepdad is still in the military, and she didn't give a fuck. You know who was a good person? Master Sergeant Mendoza. And I'm gonna mute for a second. Master Sergeant Mendoza, a testament to his enlisted career. Fucking fantastic teacher. I was, yeah, I was bumped down to fucking, back down to private first class, which I don't care. I mean, if I could ever afford college, would I do ROTC for an elective college credit? Maybe. But you know when that would happen? Actually, I don't even think that's possible. I mean, it depends. What do you think college ROTC has like major age differences for people who are joining like when they're in their 30s?
I know nothing about college or OTC, my love.
Me neither. I know it's genuinely different. It's like nothing in your high school ROTC matters when it comes to college ROTC when if you were to use that to get into a higher rank or at least instead of being a fuzzy or a private, you're probably a private first class. I knew someone who got to be a specialist in the fucking Air Force straight from her fucking the performance that she had in. I think the Air Force came to our high school for seniors and gave them an opportunity for some like early college credits that could go forward into their ROTC college career if they went through their 4 or 6 years, depending on whatever they period of time, and then they, yeah, they got a fucking straight to fucking specialist, which is a jump, especially for pay grade. You get through the muddied bits of you could probably go and have housing, or your own fucking apartment if you wanted to. I forgot what the specialist pay in the Air Force is. I know it also depends what job. What did she do? Fuck. Radar technician? I think. No, wait. No. F-16 pilot. I mean, she eventually got to be an F-16 pilot, but yeah. The currently a Chud PFC? Yeah, I saw it, dude. Don't worry. I just didn't care. Dog, one of my old team members in a rifle last year is currently facing cheese pizza charges. I don't know what that means during the play.
Unless they're literally talking about, they're talking about in school.
I don't know.
I mean, are they talking about literally buying too much cheese pizza at the fucking cafeteria? So I have no fucking idea.
I can't keep track of every social term. I'm sorry, everybody. I've never heard that one. Hold on. Oh my God. Ew. Yeah. I've never heard. I did. You know, I should have looked at the first two letters. Whatever.
Oh yeah, no, it was the fucking.
I've never
Epstein-
heard it said like that
The
though.
Epstein, they reference like pizza a lot,
Oh.
and in code word for those.
The files. Then there you go. You just said that. Yeah. Okay. Gross. No. There was one guy, fucking Kyle Norton. I'll fucking dead name his ass. He was a fucking piece of shit. First of all, and he was a pedophile. He tried to come to my work once and was like, "Hey man, you want to hang out?" I'm like, "I got work." Sorry, man. He leaves. Hey, Travis, my manager, you might want to put him on a list on the in the background line. He's like, "That is a pedophile." Gross. Whatever happens in your high school life, German boy, steer clear of those people. Keep your head down, keep your grades up,
Yeah.
work on ROTC. If you want to get in college credits, get it whatever program you have that they have to offer that give you college credits for ROTC early, and get into that shit. I don't know if I know you wanted to join the military eventually. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of things I hate. That's one of them. So she went in, she got specialist, and then she immediately fell in love with flight school and was like, I want to be able to do it, but you have to be an officer to be able to be a pilot in the Air Force. So she went through commission school and she got through. I'm pretty sure she's a first lieutenant in the Air Force. If not by now. I know she's still in. By now she'd probably be ready for captain. It's been a good couple of years. I know she's still in. Wood chipper for the lot of them. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. I look at the pay grade. A second lieutenant in the Air Force makes $41.50 a month. That's great. That's not even including BAH. $4,900, That's probably like about 34,000 or 30-ish thousand after taxes. Even though if you buy most of your shit on base, you're not going to have to deal with a lot of that taxes. Anyway, 5,400 for a first lieutenant a month, so that's 65,000 a year. It's about a nurse. Actually, fucking enlisted or commissioned officers that are in the medical career field in every branch get a lot more money. Oh my god. Captains make as a big jump when you get captain, which is a very that you will go through the ringer, and of course you still have to go through promotion. You know the points to get to second lieutenant to first lieutenant, but most people do. But that captain, racket gets small. There's a lot of first lieutenants, but there's a more defined level of captains. So it's a hard ass fucking jump. And then of course the biggest jump after captain is about a 4 to 5 year period of you being captain and then major. And then I know people, and Alan knows people that tried to get major like 4 times in a row and still ended up retiring and never getting major, which is
I don't really know how the promotion system works.
so when you're for commissioned officers, right, which would be in charge of enlisted men. I'll get to enlisted men. That one's a little bit longer. Commissioned officers are shorter. When you're, it doesn't matter what branch. I think the Navy has a special name for it, but the butter bar, you're a second lieutenant. Right as you get out of college and you get out of your classes and you're in your first posting, right, as an officer, you're a butter bar. You are essentially a private, but with officer training school and a commission school. Then you got about 2 years. You should, as long as you're working hard, get first lieutenant. And then from first lieutenant, you get 03, or that third commissioned officer rank, captain. And then from captain, you get major. After major, you get major colonel. Colonel, it's kind of like a step up. Like you get colonel, like full bird colonel. And then after colonel, it goes to being a brigadier general or a general. And then, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4. But enlisted men, I gotta pull up a list. It's hard. It's a little longer and has some distinction. Okay. You got every branch has it. Essentially a fuzzy. You have not received a rank, and you still got the fuzzy bits of your Velcro showing on your uniform. You are essentially E1, where in the Air Force it's called the Airman Basic. I'm gonna do Army for the sake of simplicity because Air Force has it a little bit different. Alright, here we go. Come on. Oh my god, Opera GX has lately done some stupid shit. They updated their program and it's awful. It's like dial-up and I hate it. I have faster internet than that. I'm gonna blow up and I don't know nobody. Come on! Just load a photo. Okay, there you go. Alright, we all know E1, fuzzy. You got private first class, specialist or species, E5 or the E5 or E4 Mafia equivalent. Well, it's E5. Sergeant, staff sergeant, sergeant first class, master sergeant. You got, after that, there's a distinction. There's master sergeant and first sergeant. I mean, I'm assuming first sergeant was the one that is, you're in a leadership position, but you could be a master sergeant and not necessarily being in an overarching leadership, position. Two distinct, like completely two different schools, I think. It's kind of a flex. You being captain of the air rifle team and being a PFC, that's a flex. And then you get into the really big, like, the brash generals you see in Congress, like the chief of staff. You got sergeant major, command sergeant major, and sergeant major of the army. Very few people are that. There's only one sergeant major of any of the branches, period. Oh, okay, lieutenant colonel, excuse me, not major colonel. But Air Force does major colonel. Sue me. Oh, let me see. Hold on a second. Where is it? Yeah, ha ha ha. Me. Nope, no, it's Lieutenant Colonel. I'm a dumbass. Whatever. Thinking of the major from Stargate. Rat bastard. You got to hold the state flag. Which state again? I forgot. West Virginia. Mama. Take me home. Dude, about Tennessee.
She comes from Silverstone, Golden private school, never miss Sunday
My
church.
phone, my old phone,
I come from blue collar,
is
low
currently
dollar,
in a
out
coma,
here where concrete meets
and
gold and
will
dirt.
get repaired in the future. But we have a new phone in
Don't
case.
know what happened, but it sure don't add up on paper. When I close my eyes late at night, you can bet I thank my maker. She keeps on loving me, loves me the way I am. She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan. Oh, it's a little piece of heaven.
Ooh, good. We're going to rain power. Oh, wait, let me adjust. I'm totally not doing anything off camera.
She's got red gifts, my angel eyes, every hour in the Holy Ghost.
Flatlands of Tennessee. Hot as hell right now over there, huh? Thank you so much, baby. What are we going to eat for dinner, by the way? Are we going to just fend for ourselves? Was it really? It felt later. I don't know. Make sure to eat.
She's my biggest fan. Oh, let's little piece of heaven when we lay down. She keeps on loving me.
Is it because they're a little bit pedantic? I know. Look.
It's okay now, but was there anything on this charger chip like liquid lock? Like it's not doing it anymore, but I had plugged it in my fucking liquid detection thing sounded off. It was like liquid detected, please unplug USB, but I unplugged it, wiped it, and plugged it back in, and it didn't do anything.
Condensation?
It works, because it told me that
It
there's
happens.
something there.
Alright. But yeah, tryhards. Yeah, crayon eaters. Yeah, that's why they're a bit pedantic. Oh my god, every single one of them were fucking gear sniffing fucking freaks that also talked way too much to freshman girls, seniors.
Super seniors.
Ugh. Brought that up with the freaking
Actually,
principal
a
once.
super senior is a 19 to 20-year-old.
Yeah, but I brought that up once to a principal. He's like, "Yeah, I know." And I was like, "Okay." So he was aware. Oh, it's so easy to prevent that shit too. Come on, I made it blatantly obvious. I would love to fly in a jet. To be honest, that would be a blast.
As long as she lets me take her wherever she wants me to take her.
Yeah, there were some obsessed kids that really got everything they could. And no life that shit through high school. Because they were fucking busy daydreaming about their military careers, and most of them, so fucking still in. What was her name? God, I gotta catch up with some of them. How did the bake sale go? Oh, so our first scheduled one is you have to get into slots on what was it? What was it called? It was a specific dog one, right?
Yeah, it's just a one that's dog involved.
In September 12th. Yeah. We've got tables. We borrowed some tables from family members and a 10x10 that we'll get. We got all the baking tools today in the mail, which y'all helped with. Because it finally is.
Well, I got more of the big tools. I do have big tools.
I know, but the tools that y'all helped with just arrived today. So we're going to be, at least planning and getting one into the gear, because then we'll bake 3 or 2 days before, or at least the general cooking in the first 4 days. And then we'll finalize our menu, and I will set up the different pay stuff on. I think there's a way I can set it up to where you can select a specific menu item on your phone. So be like, they got to this, to that, and it works with the stock system. I should be keeping it. Alright, thank you for stopping by, everybody. Yeah, it's okay. And then we want to use the money, because you have to pay to get in to the slots. So we get our own table, get our own 10x10 canopy, some chairs to get the second one in, and that be, a higher quality situation, or just focus on quantity. Oh